Hello there, and welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. Today we're going to be reviewing Predator Badlands. My name is Dylan, one of two superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Matthew, the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
I'm Garrett, the Indian drama expert.
I am John Thompson. I am the action and animation expert. And I want to say this real quick. I have a Mickey Mouse shirt because technically Predator is a Disney movie.
Yes.
Meaning he's
Weirdly
a Disney
enough,
princess.
it is.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver's a Disney princess now. Ellen Ripley. And
I guess
I
so.
got an alien shirt just for this episode.
Yep.
We're going to jump things off with trivia real quick because it is relevant.
Okay.
90s sci-fi.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. I better not screw this up.
It actually worked out that we didn't do trivia last week because it fits this episode. How many times was Predator 2 cut down to avoid an NC-17?
I'm going to say 6.
That was actually the number that I was thinking too.
I guess I'll go 6-2.
I just instinct.
Okay, you guys are done?
Yeah, I mean,
You're all wrong. I gave you the answer again.
whoa.
It was cut 17 times to avoid the NC-17.
Oh, my
17
God.
times?
Yes, they cut it
Jesus.
17 times.
What's
Holy
it-
shit.
For Predator 2?
I can't even remember
Just some of
what's
the
in that
mutilated
movie.
body scenes, like they had to cut like additional
Oh,
frames.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, when I watched it last year, it didn't look that bad.
It's pretty graphic.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I must have handled Predator kills better than most people do.
How did
I
you
guess.
give that away?
NC-17, 17 times.
Oh, fuck you.
I
fuck
did that a
you.
few weeks ago too with something else where I gave you the Yahoo thing, where I gave the
Oh,
answers away in the
yeah.
question.
Yeah, but that's it. You're a
Garrett,
butthole.
that's just crazy to me. 17
Yeah.
times.
You're
Good
awful.
night.
It happens.
truly.
It does happen.
But anyways, there will be spoilers.
Yes. We got,
Spoiler
we definitely got
Let's
things to
just
get
jump
into.
into this.
Yes.
This is the third project from Dan Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, I have not. I've seen Prey. I have not seen Killers yet. I know from everything I hear, it's pretty awesome.
I like it.
Mhm.
So yeah, Dan Trachtenberg has been a absolute gift to this franchise. That after Shane Black's Predator, I was not sure if I ever wanted to see another Predator movie, until I saw Prey, which obviously was great. But yeah, Badlands. Badlands is awesome.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I was a big fan.
Yes.
It got off to a great start just with the score.
I'm probably
The
gonna have
score!
the hottest take.
The score is awesome in
Yeah.
this. Like, surprisingly. You know what? It reminded me a lot of like Junkie XL's music on the DC movies. Some of them actually did sound a little bit like the Wonder Woman music
Yeah.
in some parts, and also a little bit of the Batman
Okay.
theme.
Yeah.
sometimes.
And can I say
But-
real quick, wait, the cinematography.
Yeah,
Oh
It's
my
it's
gosh,
good.
it's gorgeous.
More,
It's-
less the cinematography, more the effects.
Yeah.
Because the effects,
the effects are
really
amazing,
did a
too,
great job.
yeah. Holy cow.
yeah, because most of the time it did look like, I'm pretty sure they shot mostly on like location.
They did.
Which was obviously good. Shot in really exotic landscapes, nice mountain ranges and forests and stuff.
Did you guys notice the Easter egg?
Uh,
It's one of the skulls.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was on
yeah,
the
the
ship, right?
skull.
I
yeah.
Yeah,
think,
it
I
was-
think I did notice, yeah.
It was the Independence Day alien.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
it
yeah.
was?
So
Oh,
I saw
wow.
someone talk about that.
Yeah.
See, I
uh,
saw the alien, but I didn't know it was an Independence Day alien.
Yeah, there was the Independence Day alien too.
Right
Yeah.
on, right
That's
on.
cool.
Are we gonna get Will Smith in the Predator franchise now? Welcome to Earth.
No, he's gonna do another David Ayer movie.
Yeah. 2 for 2, Suicide Squad and Bright.
Yeah, he's gonna do Bright 2 next.
Yes.
Fuck,
Let's
no,
go.
don't ever
Listen,
do
I actually,
that.
I, actually
was-
been, I actually been wanting to watch Bright. I didn't get a
Bright's,
chance to.
Bright's terrible.
I was a fan of the first one. I enjoyed
I
it.
liked it.
Stupid.
I'll probably like it too.
I don't. I think that a sequel.
It's
I've been
not a
waiting
good
for it.
movie by any means.
No.
No.
But it's interesting at least.
But
There's-
anyway, but not
there's
getting,
entertainment.
but not getting off topic there. But yeah, the visuals and the score. Yeah, it is phenomenal.
Can someone explain to me why people had a problem with the Dex design?
I
Like,
don't know.
Exactly.
like,
Like, come
what-
on.
He was-
Everyone was saying like he doesn't even look. Yeah, it doesn't look right. It was like I
He's
don't
the
know.
runt in
He
the
looks
litter.
he looks like a predator to me.
Exactly.
Like I don't get
yeah.
it. Like
a younger version of it.
and
Yeah.
everyone seems to like a lot of these people seem to have a problem with the fact that not every predator looks the same.
Right.
Mm.
That's been
Like-
a thing since the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I never had a problem with the deck design from the
No.
beginning. Like
No.
as soon as people saw that in the trailers, people were complaining about it. I have no idea why. Deck is like even design aside, Deck is just a really cool and interesting predator
Yeah.
character.
Absolutely.
Like this is kind of a movie I've wanted to see for a long time, like a movie from the perspective of the predator.
Mm.
And yeah, they did a great job. They made that character sympathetic. They somehow made a predator sympathetic
They
and
went the T2
relatable.
route.
Yeah. You know, they made something that was so like threatening and kind of terrifying in the original, and they made one of them relatable.
They complain about the design, but like he was probably like early 20s at most.
Yeah.
Because predators are their average lifespan's around 300 years, but the ancient like tribal like chief predators can live up to 1,000.
Cool.
Like right from the opening scene on the Predator planet, I knew I was gonna love this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What the whole thing with Deck's brother Quay and the father, almost kind of like Shakespearean in a way.
Yeah.
That's what I was
I like
thinking.
kind of
too.
kind of sad when you see Quay, his brother Quay, get killed, and you see Deck. You know, they did an amazing job. The effects work and the makeup. I know.
I love the design for the dad.
Yeah,
Mm.
the helmet
white
especially.
dreads and
Yeah.
everything, yeah.
They really made the the effects team did a really great job of making the Predator really you feel the emotion coming from
Yes.
it. Which I didn't think you could do with the design like that, but
No.
they did a great job. And then you get so yeah, Deck and Quay are brothers on this world. They're fighting each other. You know, I love how this movie explores, you know, the society and the kind of the ways of the Predator, really going into more of that lore. And some people have a problem, like they want the Predator species to be more of a mystery. I mean, with how long we've been into this franchise, I think it's about time we go into that.
And from
Instead,
what
and Dan Trachtenberg said something like that. I was like, why do we want to tell the same stories and do the same things with this franchise? Let's do something crazy and unique with it, and that's exactly what we got.
From what I
here.
understand, the comic books
Yeah,
go into
yeah.
so much more detail. The Alien and Predator comic books.
Has a movie actually said the name Yalja before?
No.
Is this the first movie to use that?
Maybe 2018.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember, but I think 2018 might have.
I don't think they've actually said it. I think that's been on. No, I think it's been on screen. Absolutely, like the word.
But in a
Yalja.
movie, like a live action movie.
I don't-
Maybe 2018. If not, this was the first time.
honestly, I was gonna say I think that Killer of Killers was. The
Yeah,
closest that we've
I
gotten
would
to
assume
it.
that one does.
Okay.
But like in terms of the mainstream,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I think that this is
theatrical.
I don't remember it being the Predator.
Okay.
I don't even remember them saying it. Not even like Sterling K. Brown.
I
saying
don't
it.
know. It's
and
a,
if they-
it's
if
a
they-
chore getting through it. so I
if
don't-
they did, I don't feel the need to find out.
Yeah, same.
Um,
I can't rewatch
it's a-
it again.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
not.
chore getting
I'm
through it
not
every
rewa-
time.
I'm not watching that ever again.
Yeah, I'm very curious though on how you write down your list with the Predator movies. I'm very curious where the Predator's going to go.
Well, I'll say it's on my list. It's higher than some other movies, but
Yeah,
You'll find out in a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
There were not everything was
Most-
a good one.
Well, with 3 new projects, most people, if you guys watched last year,
The
like,
Romulus.
I think my rank, because I watched the first couple episodes of Alien Earth, and I wasn't that big of a fan of it, and I didn't really actually care to watch the rest of it, and I sadly didn't get the chance to watch Killer of Killers, just so you know. The only new change on my list is just this one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, love how they explore the species in this, and without giving much exposition about it. Like they don't like have to like do like a whole like lecture about all the stuff. You learn through like the visuals of just these three predators, and which I thought was very impressive, and through the eyes of Deck alone. um and of Deck and Quay are trying to prove to who I can't remember their father was named.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure if they
but,
ever actually.
yeah, I
did.
don't think they did.
But yeah, they're trying to get acceptance of the higher ups, which is
In the clan, yeah.
yeah, of their clan, and they have to go to the planet
Gonna.
Genna to fight the Kalisk. And the Kalisk is said to be like an unkillable alien creature, and if they manage to if Deck can manage to find this creature and kill it, he might win his father over. And that doesn't go over so well when Quay and the father get into it, and Quay dies.
Yeah, because Quay was supposed to kill Deck.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. One of the big things I really like about this is with the different story, we get so many more creatures added to the Alien Predator
Yeah.
lore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that it fits in really well with the designs of other creatures that we've seen in the mythos.
Yeah.
The creature designs was a huge pro for this movie for me.
Yeah.
I think that they
The
absolutely
planet
nailed it.
itself, the planet of Genna itself, is just really, really cool.
Yeah.
Razor grass. That's
razor glass. What was some of the other stuff?
I forget what
the giant tree tentacles that.
Yeah.
And
the bulbs that were shooting out needles.
Yeah, those were really cool.
It was neat.
yeah. So then Quay dies, and Deck is sent to planet Genna, and not even intentionally. Like Quay directed the ship to take him to Genna.
To like prove his worth before his Deck could kill him.
There we go on Deck with Deck on a hero's quest to kill this Kalisk.
Where he's joined by Thea.
Yeah, Thea, played by Elle Fanning, who a lot of people are a little split on because she is very bubbly. She's very humorous.
I like
a lot
her.
of people,
I did too.
say that she's like a Disney sidekick. I thought I liked her a lot. I thought she did a great job with the performance, dual performance.
Yeah.
It's a pro and a con for me because while I did like her performance, I also definitely can feel like this felt a bit more Disney than.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's keeping this movie from being like my favorite Predator movie. It did have a little bit of that, too much of that Disney flavor in it for me.
It definitely felt more Marvel.
I wouldn't say Marvel. I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that either. It felt more like Riddick to me than anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially in terms of visuals.
To me, this movie really kind of felt like a dark fantasy movie from the 80s for the most part. Like on this planet, with going on the quest with these two characters, three characters technically.
Don't forget Bud.
Yeah, Bud, who I was so worried was going to be another like Grogu situation, but they do actually do like the twist that they do with it. I thought was actually very cool.
Yeah.
I love Bud. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Bud?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bud, not butt.
I thought they were saying butt the entire time.
No,
Okay. That's funny. All right.
Hey.
And
Check
over
your
the
nickname
course,
in the chat.
Hey.
and over the course of the movie, Thea does, like, you do learn more about Thea and what her role in the story is. I thought that was all done very well.
Yeah.
And what was her sister's
Tessa.
Both Elle Fanning does a great job with both characters. Weird. This year's been a huge year for dual performances.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, and the guy from The Monkey, also another dual performance. De Niro did that too with
Alto Knights.
Yeah.
I still need to see that.
Not great. But yeah, yeah, two really good performances, and the action in this movie is just amazing.
Oh my
Like
gosh, the action.
For being a lot of CG, like it's still riveting. Like
Yeah.
what they do with with not only the Predator, but how they Thea has
Thea's
some
body
really
in half.
yeah that I thought that was very
This
cool.
is my type of Predator action movie. I'm like, heck yes.
The stunt choreography
dude,
was out
the-
of the fucking
and-
park with this.
You seem to be the one that was worried most about PG-13, but
No, that
like
was me.
well, the PG-13
I felt it a little bit.
but there's like literally they do a lot of like pretty violent stuff in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's still
none
not
of
as
it.
violent as the other ones, though.
They do a lot of. They do some pretty gnarly
Maybe not
stuff
as,
in it.
as violent as Alien, but like
No, like I
the
would.
Predator.
No, it's not as violent. There should have been like the lightsaber scene where he sliced the thing in half.
That was
Like-
pretty gnarly.
There wasn't
Yeah.
really a lot of gore with that though. There was some
I-
blood, but like I would have preferred like some organs. And
Yeah, but it
stuff.
didn't need to focus on that.
No,
Yeah,
it
right,
did.
Like it
bro.
was well suited.
Gore would like excessive gore. I don't think would made this movie that much better anyway.
Yeah, it didn't need to be a
Um,
gore fest.
I
I feel
know.
like it was perfectly
The movie
suited.
was-
I feel like Predator is more gore than Alien though.
I mean,
Mm,
I think that
Alien's
if
a
it
little-
were like all trophy hunting, the way that
Yeah.
other movies have been,
Alien's a little more
I can see your
gory
point,
than
but-
Predator.
No.
Yeah, it is. Alien's a little more gorier than Predator.
I mean, they're both
especially
gory,
Alien
but-
Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alien Earth definitely.
Yeah.
But
and
this
Covenant.
movie,
Yeah.
this movie, like I think this was always meant to be like a more like fun, lighthearted, a little bit more lighthearted, more adventurous Predator movie. And
Yeah, it's
this,
definitely more of an adventure than a horror movie.
yeah, and I thought it worked incredibly well.
Yeah.
Like as we said, the action is just awesome. Like
Yeah.
the action is badass. And what they do with, I mean, there's so many great action scenes. Like there's one like every other scene.
Yeah.
There's something really cool happening, and it's not like excessive. The action's not excessive in this one. You feel like the characters, there's still a lot of good character moments within the action itself. And there's great the Deck and Thea really do develop a really cool and charming bond between the two of them. And it's not a fucking romance. Like a
Thank
lot
God.
of these right-wing people online grifting about this movie, it's not a romance like a lot of these people are saying it is. They probably haven't even seen the
It
goddamn
would
movie.
never
No,
work.
I've
no
never
way.
seen anything about it being a romance.
A lot of
it
people are
would-
saying that. Believe
that would
me.
never work as a romance movie. Heck no.
It's not a romance.
It would be like an interesting story somewhere else.
Don't- I
Yeah,
not
don't
on
do that.
screen.
Don't
Exactly,
do it.
right? I mean,
like maybe a comic or something would be
Fan
one thing,
fiction.
but yeah, it didn't
We
need
don't
to
need
be
to
that.
see
I'm
that,
glad
though.
it wasn't.
And
So-
I'm pretty sure that's not even what they're going for
No.
here.
No.
yeah.
And I have seen a lot of people complaining that the movie humanizes the Predator. It was like
So
I
T2
There's no issue
humanized
with
the
that.
Terminator.
yeah. Why wasn't it a problem with Terminator? Like
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like this movie is doing things that none of the other Predator movies have done, and they're interesting and they're unique. Why are people so afraid of that? Like it's fucking stupid.
Garrick, I have a question.
What?
Oh no.
Who was complaining about this whole thing? Is it one of your friends that told you
No,
this?
no
I
one.
should say.
It's no one I know.
It's just
Okay,
his
okay.
online
I'm just,
chug.
just
I'm
the-
just checking.
It's just these fucking right wing grifting people.
Yeah,
I have
terminally
not yet
online
met one. At
motherfuckers.
least not yet, anyway.
Trust me, you can go on Twitter and you can find like a bunch of them complaining
Yeah.
about this.
You don't even have to throw a rock.
Yeah.
I think I know what the next few projects.
A lot of
gonna
them
be.
are just because this movie is technically Disney. I feel
Yeah.
like that's
No.
where a lot
Well,
of shit is
yeah,
coming
sure.
from.
The next projects are gonna probably be Romulus, Killer of Killers 2, and Alien Earth Season 2.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're gonna get an
it's-
AVP movie, and this
Yeah.
movie sets that up like in a smart way that doesn't beat you over the head with it.
Yeah.
Because Thea's
And-
technically
yes.
a Wayland Utani android.
Yes, it's very
I-
smart.
I love
Um,
the ending after the
We'll get to the
title
ending.
cards. Yeah.
So they do the Predator deck has a battle with the Calisk, because he another scene I liked in the movie is when they're talking about what the role of the alpha is in like a society, and Deck believes that being exact which predator in the movies was called like Wolf? Was it AVP?
I
The
think
first
so,
AVP?
yeah.
I think it was the second AVP.
Was it?
I don't think
I'm
so.
I'm pretty sure it was the first one.
It
I-
might have been the first one.
Because I thought it was I thought it was.
Yeah, because the second one was
and
Pred
also,
yeah.
by the way, I know these movies aren't technically canon. A predator in the first AVP movie worked alongside with a human.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. Fucking people on Twitter.
The
Okay.
last PG-13 alien movie.
Yes. And that was awesome. And that was one of the best parts of that movie.
I actually really enjoy the first one, especially the
yeah.
unrated cut.
Yeah. Agreed.
So yeah, Deck believes that the alpha is merely the one that is the
Kills
one
the
that kills the
most.
most,
Yeah.
while Thea tells him that the alpha is the one that protects their clan. And I thought that was a really good character arc for the main predator, Deck, in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, very smart. And what's the actor who played Deck in this one? Something Schuster. God, I wish
Demetrius Schuster.
Demetrius, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did a
It's
great-
hyphenated last name. I
Mhm.
can't. I give it a try a lot of other times. Somebody else needs to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're like, I'm tapping out.
Yeah, I do not want to try
but
it.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I could definitely really brings a lot of humanity in his performance to that character. Did a great job. So yeah, there's a really cool battle with the Callus, where you find out that it can regenerate, which was pretty cool. And then Wayland Yutani gets involved because Tessa is looking for Thea with all the other Wayland Yutani androids, and they find the Callus, and they take them all into they take them all prisoner. And we get more kind of like more T2-esque kind of moments where Tessa and Thea are kind of talking about why Wayland Yutani gave them feelings, which got a little deeper than I thought the movie would. But yeah, I really dug those parts with Thea, Tessa, and Deck, all going at it in the middle of the movie. And yeah, then we get into Deck eventually finds his ship that crashed, and he gets more of his weapons and equipment. Gets that he makes a really cool helmet.
Demetrius Schuster Kolomantangi
Yeah.
played Deck and the father for
Mm.
voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then Ruben De Jong played the father in the suit. And another secret crossover you guys probably didn't know. I just learned this now.
Cool.
The ship's computer.
Oh yeah, Mother. Mm-hmm.
No, not Mother. Quay's ship
Oh.
was
okay.
voiced by the Duffer Brothers.
Wait,
from Stranger
really?
Things, yes.
Holy shit!
Interesting.
That's kind of wild.
Nice.
Mm.
All
I
right.
just learned that now,
Oh,
so
hell yeah,
now you
hell
guys
yeah.
know.
But yeah, yeah. Then we get into the climax of the movie, where
Oh, the climax is so good.
yes, it is. Where Deck and Thea using her, not just her her top half, but also her lower half, which was really cool. And yeah, it turns out that Bud is actually the child of the Callus
Mhm.
and has a lot of its properties.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Where they Bud has I think his like back is like indestructible
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that, and that's why he's able to get through all the that razor glass stuff.
And they broke the teeth
And
of the lunar bug. or
Also,
whatever.
one of my favorite parts of the movie, much like some of the best parts of the best Predator movies, where Deck is literally crafting his weapons out of the environment,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
I always love to see and I feel like that's a common theme throughout the best Predator movies, using the environment and using wit instead of sheer brutality or something like that. And that's always what I love. Dan Trachtenberg just gets it.
He
just
does.
understands the assignment, and you can tell he's a huge Predator fan.
I'm really worried about Romulus season 2 or episode or Romulus sequel.
Why?
The director that's probably going to be doing
Fede
it.
Alvarez.
No, he's not doing the second one.
Oh yeah,
It's the dude who did When Evil Lurks.
I'm not worried about it at all. That
I
dude,
hate that movie so
that
much.
dude- that movie freaked me the hell out, and I think
I
he's gonna.
hated it.
I think he's gonna do a great job. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for that. Yeah,
That got 96%, Matthew.
a-
When
he's
it, when
in
it
the
works.
minority. He's in the minority on it. It freaked me the fuck out. Genuinely made me uncomfortable. But yeah, really cool climax. They introduced a new form of the power loader, which
Yeah.
was really
Yes.
cool.
It was dope.
Get away from her.
yeah.
I'm so
I was
glad.
kind of expecting
I'm so
something
glad
like that.
they didn't do that fucking thing that they did in Romulus. One of my least favorite parts of that movie.
Oh, with
David Johnson.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad they didn't do that shit again in here.
Where they shoehorned the line in there.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, they shoehorned that line in Romulus.
Oh, really?
They did.
Yeah, Andy like drops down in the elevator shaft
And
shoots
shoot-
the alien like multiple times, and then get away from her, you. And then,
Oh, I must have blocked that out. I didn't remember that.
I love
Oh.
that iconic line, though. I thought
It
yeah,
was,
that's
it
cool.
was,
Brought
it
it
was
back.
so
There's ways
forced.
to have a callback line like that, and
That was
there's
not
ways
the line
not
to
to.
use.
That was like
Yeah.
winking at the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like
that was
that.
not the line to use for a callback. Like that's
No.
like here you go.
Mhm. It would have been so cool if he didn't even say the line.
Yeah.
If it just, I mean, the
Okay.
scene would have been a lot cooler if he didn't have to say that.
Right.
You know.
I totally
But
forgot.
yeah, they take down all the Wayland Yutani androids.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff with that, and they do, even though they're synthetics and they're not like actually killing humans, they still show the synths coming apart in really cool ways. And they get the Callus involved, and because Tessa takes control of that one of the power loaders, and they get into a pretty cool fight with that. And one of the parts that shocked me the most, like in the story, Tessa kills the fucking thing, just by exploding from the inside, which kind of made me sad, and made me sad for Bud especially.
Yeah, agreed. I honestly, I was expecting a twist like that. I just wasn't expecting it to be one of the freeze bombs that did it.
Hmm
Like I just her going in with the shoulder cannon. I was like, she's gonna blast
Yeah,
the fucking way out.
yeah, she's and that's one of the best lines when they finally kill her, and Dex is like, "That's not yours," takes it back.
That was a great line. It was.
Yeah. So Deck does in some way get what he wanted. He kills the killer of killers, or kills the person who killed the Callus, and
That's a good one.
takes Tessa's head and comes back to the home planet, and
Gets mocked by his father.
it gets, oh my god, that sandstorm part was so
Yeah.
goddamn. This movie is, if there's one word I call this movie, it's just cool. Like
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't like
agreed.
to use that word a bunch, but like it's just the movie is just cool, and it's just does so many things visually that I've wanted to see in a Predator movie for a long time.
Yeah.
Just really cool use of the effects. Just doing a lot of things. Honestly, things that kind of look like they came from a comic book, in a really good way.
I hadn't really thought about that watching it, but I totally see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
with that.
I definitely thought the comic book was more of an influence, even though I haven't read it.
Mm.
Like I definitely felt like that just felt more comic booky.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ending. Deck finally gets revenge on his father, and oh yeah, I forgot the reoccurring line when Thea is constantly throughout the movie going Deck of the Yaoja, and doesn't feel like he's earned that title yet until the very end when he finally gets revenge on his father and gets feels you know feels that confidence in himself, and she says Deck of the Yaosha, and he just nods silently, and then it cuts to the title. It's like, yes. And yeah, then we get a little bit left after that, where apparently we're getting a mother character coming into the picture.
See, one of my first thoughts after the movie ended was this would make a great Mother's Day movie.
Good one.
This would be
But
wonderful.
seriously, I want a sequel to this now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's coming.
I love the chemistry between Elle Fannings's character and the Predator. I love the chemistry between those two.
If the
It's so good.
If the sequel starts directly when this one ends, Elf's line for the first line should be "Mother."
But
And yeah, it wouldn't have really made sense for this to be R when you think about like everything in the story. It was like
Yeah.
no one. The
There's
only
one cuss word in the movie.
yeah, and there's since I don't really imagine them saying like fuck or
Yeah, that's what
anything
Dylan
like
and I were
that.
talking about last week.
So
But it
like
just didn't really make
nothing
sense.
in the story I don't think requires this to even be R.
No.
And I think Disney looked at it as like, okay, let's put a few of our little elements in here just to make this a little bit more mass appealing, and it's worked.
Yeah.
People on social media again were downplaying this movie so hard, saying this movie was going to make like $20 or $25 million.
What?
Beat all expectations. All those
Wow.
expectations made 40.
That's
Thank God.
That's crazy. Wow.
It's gonna end up being the highest grossing in the.
Yeah, it's
Predator
already
side.
had the biggest opening of any Predator movie.
Which I was
Hell
thinking,
Thank
that's
God.
good. That's good.
Because the movie is fucking great.
Yeah.
The biggest in the entire franchise, counting Alien 2, is Prometheus, which had about 400 million.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah. Yeah. The movie's great. It had great word of mouth. And people went out to support it. And I think the word of mouth, I think, is ultimately what
Yes.
what carried the movie. Thankfully.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear Dylan fangirl about the lightsaber scenes.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
The only thing I will say this, I wish the laser arrow was used.
Yeah, I was super pissed when his entire arsenal was just gone, like
It was
immediately.
very video gamey. Like you start
Mm.
it reminded me of a Castlevania Symphony of the Night where you start off and you're super powerful and then you get all your weapons taken away.
Yeah.
Any racing game ever, you start with like a Lamborghini or something,
Yeah.
and then you got to drive a clunker after the first.
Yeah, you got the
mission.
Nissan
Yeah.
shitbox.
But
I think that's most RPG games
Yeah.
when you really think about it.
But what do you think of all the lightsaber scenes?
I loved it. I loved the design of the tech. I think that the sword fighting scenes especially were just wonderful. I was super happy about it. I love
I love how they use the
design-
environment.
Yes.
Because lightsabers, it's usually just back and forth.
Oh my god.
Hardly ever you like jump off stuff and stuff. Like
Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
they were like swinging from the trees. Like they really used the environment as well as the sword fighting.
Yeah. The opening scene was the biggest example of that.
Yeah.
And like
Well, I thought the tree scene where he was like swinging from the tree and doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two, I am all for. When we're seeing characters that we're so used to, or characters / like types of characters, I would say types of characters for this because
Yeah.
we don't see the same Predator twice.
Right.
But I like I like when we see long-standing characters change up how they use their abilities. Like not to jump franchises, but Superman. One of the biggest praises I have for Superman is the way that they use his powers in a new way, where he isn't just lifting heavy things. He's not just using his laser beam, his laser eyes all the fucking time.
Right.
Like when he's doing the like tornado spins
Yeah.
to knock him around. When he's using his opponents against one another, like physically as a hammer or something like that. It's interesting.
It's something new that you don't typically see.
Yeah,
And
and
it
you
shows an inventive new way.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's super present here.
Yes.
Yeah, when he's like, you give up too easily, so he decides to knock out now the entire fucking tree to go wade out into the razor grass. It's awesome. I'm such a big fan of it. Him hurling his sword down the I forget what the name of the beast was.
Yeah.
The hornback or whatever.
Yeah.
When he hurled his sword down it, and
Where
then
it
he ended up
splits open.
grabbing the spines while it was going
Yeah.
past him and just
Yeah.
rip him out. Like it's so cool.
Yeah, that's the one scene I wish would have been a lot gorier than it was.
I will say I kind of agree, but I think that what we got was enough. I feel like
Yeah.
doing much more would have been egregious.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I love the design of the tech. The lightsabers were like the main thing that I came to, especially the guards in The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I forget. What
Yeah,
they-
as soon as I saw the trailer, it's like,
the
Dylan's
Praetorians.
gonna love this.
Yeah,
and
it had
I
Praetorian
saw
tech all over it.
I saw someone say this on social media this weekend, and I cannot agree more. This is the most Star Wars feeling movie, like that. This is a more Star Wars feeling movie than I think Disney's made in a bit.
That
Oh,
never
yeah.
came to my
Okay.
mind.
Honest-
That never
if-
came to me.
It does,
if
yeah.
honestly, this is what this movie kind of gave me what I've wanted from Disney Star Wars for a long time. Like when you scrap Andor and Rogue One and stuff like that. This is kind of what I want Star Wars to be like. You know,
Okay.
like
Interesting.
it had that adventure to it.
Mhm.
It had fun characters. It had great it had good world building. You understood the cultures, and you understood what was, like the other side. The movie explored Wayland Yutani in a pretty interesting way that I haven't seen in a bit.
Right.
Like the movie just did so much like that.
Yeah, I want to say this real quickly. The opening shot, I was getting Dune vibes from the opening
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I said before, cinematography is just beautiful. Like
Yeah.
beautifully shot on every single part, and the fact they nailed the visuals on the missing robot legs, like it could go wrong, but they look
And-
so realistic,
and
it's,
Elle
and it's
Fanning-
wonderful.
And poor Demetrius, because a lot of the entire half of this movie, Demetrius had to carry her like on his back,
Yeah.
walking throughout these.
Yeah, that
those
was not
scenes.
CGI. She was legit
Yeah.
strapped to his back.
I was wondering that.
Yeah.
I was
That
like, I
must have
wonder if
been a
there was
great
any
workout.
other assistance there.
No,
I
they had like a harness on her, and she was legit strapped to his back.
Okay, that's
Wow.
wild.
He was literally carrying the movie on his back.
Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking, wow, how the visual guys do that? Like, it's so good. Like,
Yeah, I went to Elle Fanning's Instagram to see if she had posted anything about it,
Mm.
and yeah, there was actually pictures of her like strapped to his back.
Oh man.
Okay, okay.
Which
they just
version?
used like a blue screen wrapped around
Yeah.
her leg.
Yeah, I saw the one where like they initially meet and he's like holding her up by the
Yeah,
shirt, and she's just blue from the waist down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't seen many of her movies, but it's actually my favorite
Oh, I-
performance of hers
I
as of
see
this
her.
moment. I mean, I love her.
She's
charming,
gonna get.
very funny.
You know what you need to see, John?
What?
It's not starring her. It's starring her sister Dakota.
well,
which I
yeah,
love. Which I
it's
love
got-
her. Which I love her too.
It's called Please Stand By.
Oh, okay.
It's a drama movie.
Okay.
It's about an autistic girl who lives in a group home, and she is obsessed with Star Trek,
Oh, cool.
the way Dylan is with Star Wars. Like she's just like fully addicted to Star Trek.
Nice.
And she learns of a contest that Paramount's doing, where you could turn in a script, and they pick whoever Paramount picks as the winner. Their script gets made into an actual movie. Like they fund that script into the next Star Trek movie.
And Dakota Fanning is in that one.
Yeah,
Very cool.
but she misses the deadline
Oh.
to have it mailed in, so she escapes from her group home and travels across the country by herself to deliver her script in person.
Oh my goodness me.
It is beautiful.
Oh man, I need to watch it now. I definitely need to watch it.
I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah,
It sounds
you will
super
definitely
interesting.
like that.
Yeah.
Um,
But I will say, as of this moment, well, actually, I think it probably will be. It'll probably make my top 10 movies of the year. That's how much
honestly,
I really enjoyed it.
it might crack it. I just need to reconsider.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got some
So-
interesting takes for my top 10.
Yeah, I think I've one more thing.
Sure.
This one of my I love some of the wide shots in this movie
Yes.
of the
Yes.
planet
Yes.
because there's so many things you can notice because this planet is pretty much designed, everything in it is pretty much there to kill you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can see in the background just so many things like, okay, that thing is eating that thing up there is eating those things up there. Yeah, right. The title drop, like that wide shot as the title drop, brilliant. Um, yeah, I've said
Yeah.
all I think I need to say about it. Just the movie's awesome. Go see it.
Okay.
One detail I want to point out really fast, something that I thought was super neat, was they didn't even talk about it or bring it up, or we especially haven't brought it up. We know that the Yautja bleed green,
Yes.
but on their planet it's this like neon blue.
Yeah.
I love
it's
it.
more of a turquoise.
Yeah, yeah. I really like that. That was a really neat
Yeah, I
a
noticed
little
that too.
neat detail. The fact that their atmosphere dramatically affects the color of their blood like that is
Alters the like
awesome.
coagulation.
Yeah, it's like oxidization.
Yeah.
It's cool. I was a big fan of that. That was awesome.
Since Dylan and I are the ones who have seen like everything, do you guys
Yeah,
want to go first?
go ahead. Or yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Can
I'm
go
not
first then.
gonna go too long on
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pretty quick since a lot of it's the same.
Okay, I guess I'll go second on that one. So go.
I'm gonna
Dylan, you should probably go
through
last
these.
since you haven't done yours at all.
Yeah, agreed.
Last place, Alien vs Predator Requiem. I've already said this movie is unwatchable garbage.
I'll have more to say on that.
Next on there, Shane Black's Predator. Just absolute dog shit as well. Was so disappointed when I saw that movie. Yeah, just what a disappointment, especially from someone who I know is so talented like Shane Black. And I don't know what happened with this movie. I really don't know what happened with that movie. I really don't. Next up is going to be Alien Resurrection. The movie is just, I don't know what they were smoking.
I'll have more to say on that too.
There was just there's so much weird stuff in that movie.
Dylan's like,
And I said it last year. The movie feels more like a Men in Black movie than an Alien movie, and it just didn't work
No,
for me at
yeah.
all. And I don't get why that movie has so many fans. I just don't get it. Like, great if you like it, cool. I just don't get it. Next up is going to be Alien 3. Also, just I keep in mind I have not seen the extended cut, which I know a lot of people like. But just speaking on the version that came out in theaters, it's just so goddamn boring. It's just so dull, and I just don't, just don't like it. Next is gonna be Predator 2, a movie I think is all right. Actually, you know what? Scrap Predator 2. I'm gonna put the first Alien versus Predator. A movie. It's harmless fun. Like it's not striving to be anything like the original Alien movies or the original Predator movies. But
definitely one of Paul W.S. Anderson's best films.
I'd say middle of the road. It's not. I wouldn't call it good, but it's for what it is. It's entertaining enough. Then I'm gonna put Predator 2 after that. It's fine. I think it's a fine sequel. I definitely don't think it reaches the heights of the first one, but I like the new setting. I like Danny Glover and some of the new casts. I just don't think it. I think it lacks the focus. And I think it lacks the strong, themes of the original. Next is going to be I'm gonna put Alien Covenant after that. It's a very messy movie. The first half feels like a Prometheus movie, then the second half feels like a kind of a poor man's Aliens in a way. It's not horrible. There's a lot about the works. It's gorgeously shot, wonderful cinematography, great visual effects, and interesting themes that keep up in line with some of the stuff in Prometheus. But a lot of it doesn't really, a lot of it doesn't gel well together, and like with Prometheus, the characters are just stupid. Oh my god, the characters are just dumb. Um, so yeah, moving on after that, um, I'm gonna put Predators on there. I watched this movie again sometime last year, and yeah, I like this movie. I like the movie a little bit more now. Like, I think a lot of it works a lot better for me now. The characters aren't great, but they are. I think they're likable enough. I like the actors all involved. I think Adrian Brody is a little miscast as like the tough guy, but they there's a lot of cool scenes involving the Predator, especially in the climax. There's a really cool sword fight scene with the Yakuza guy fighting the Predator, which that stuff is just cool.
Yeah.
And they, I don't know. I think it works just fine enough. Moving on after that, I'm gonna put Prometheus on there. Um, I think I think most of that movie works. I think Prometheus not works better not as an alien movie, more as like a what I think Ridley Scott was going for, which was more of an original sci-fi, very elevated themes of creation and the origins of humanity, and there's some really great stuff in there. Uh, the thing that I think holds it back most for me is the characters are just really fucking dumb, and these are and these are some of the brightest minds of humanity, and they just kind of just make dumb mistakes all throughout the movie. Um, but the movie also has some really disturbing stuff, like that fucking the C-section scene. It's just
Yeah.
disturbing as hell. I know that bothers you a lot. Um, oh my god, dude, calm down. um, yeah. Moving on after that, um, I'm gonna go with Alien Romulus. Um, really solid, return to form for the Alien franchise. Um, I like the new characters. I love David Johnson as Andy. Um, return to practical effects mostly, which was great.
Yeah.
The ending, which was really fucked up and really cool. Yeah, I think it just has problems for sure, especially with with uh,
The Force callbacks.
yeah, but overall, I think they're definitely on the right track with that. So I think next after that is going to be um, this is a really tough one for me, but recency bias. I'm gonna put Prey next.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh, um, Prey. Prey really got me back on board with the Predator things
Okay.
again, because I hated Shane Black's movies so much that it really turned me off. And Prey, when I heard the idea, I was like, okay, this might actually be promising. And Dan Trachtenberg got on board with it, and I was like, yeah, I trust this guy. Um, really, really great new character with Naru, played by Amber Midthunder, who was just did a fantastic job. Um, interesting, diversion on the formula a bit, going back to older times. Um, and I think I brought it up last year, but this Predator uses his what something that a lot of Predator movies I feel like have done horrible with this. The Predator, like for almost the entire time, uses his camouflage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of the movies where it feels like that's just an afterthought, where a lot of the time they don't use it, which is just really stupid. Like, why you have this ability, why don't you use it like all the friggin' time?
Right.
Unless until they damage it. But yeah, really, it goes back to basics, to what made the original Predator so great, and it was just a great update. And yeah, Dan Trachtenberg just really got everyone back on board with it. Um, Predator Badlands after that. That might change, but at this moment, I am feeling more Badlands than Prey at this point in time, just because of how much they did new things with this franchise, the new change in perspective, the exploration of the Predator culture, and just how spectacular the action scenes were, and just made us sympathize with an alien creature that hunts for sport, and is brutal and vicious. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Then I'm going to go with for the top three, the original Predator. The all-time classic. John McTiernan did such a great job with this, and it's created a bunch of famous all-time one-liners. Get to the chopper. Stick around. Knock knock.
You are one ugly son of a
You're
bitch.
hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed. Huh? You got time to duck?
Dylan, you
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Been pushing pencils.
Yeah,
Or,
just
uh,
a great
pushing
movie.
too many pencils.
A movie that explores, the in a way toxic masculinity, and that these characters, they're the most macho men like that you've ever seen, are being bested, and they're they're macho, and their brutality can only get them so far, and it only wit and pure I don't even know what I'm going for, but the wit and the survival instincts is what wins the day ultimately.
This stuff will make you a sexual tyrannosaurus,
Yes.
just like me.
Yeah, her pussy's a bit as big as a house.
Like
Shane
way more
Black.
Shane Black's dialogue.
I
It
know,
was
I
just
know.
Fucking, like what the fuck?
I know, and you're I love your pussy. I love your pussy. Why'd you say that twice? I didn't.
It was just an echo.
It was the echo. Yeah, Predator, just a great movie. Still, my top two are pretty easy.
Yeah.
Aliens. I'm gonna say Aliens is number 2 for me. It's one of the greatest sequels of all time. James Cameron, pretty good with that. And just took the great performance and the character that Sigourney Weaver brought with the original, and just made her an icon for the ages. Some of the best effects ever put on screen, and just all time. I cannot think of a single thing that doesn't work about this movie. And number 1 is the original Ridley Scott Alien. Also perfect movie. I don't think I can find anything that's wrong with it. So, yeah.
Right on.
Okay, Johnny boy, what do you got?
Alrighty.
Buckle up.
All right. Let's get to last place. Actually, tie for last place. This is an easy one for me. Oh, Aliens versus Predator Requiem. God Almighty, did I hate this movie so much. I watched it last year. Like, I heard a lot of bad things. I was thinking it can't be that bad, can it?
Challenge accepted.
Oh boy, I was wrong. Wow, it was horrible. Now, if there's if there's one thing that can ruin a movie for you, is that it could have like bad directing. When you can't see a freaking thing.
Bad cinematography.
Bad
yeah.
But
cinematography.
the directing also is terrible. The acting is so wooden and stiff.
Yeah. And
you don't give a shit about any of the human characters. At
No.
all.
And when I literally say, guys, that the movie is so dark, I'm not talking like hard dark. No, like you can't see a freaking thing. It's almost like someone forgot to turn on the lights.
I actually put a video about that on our Instagram.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I put like a little reel up while I was doing
Oh
my
yeah, you
rewatch.
did. Yeah, you did. And also the killings is just horrible.
Mean-spirited.
Taste. Like a woman about to get pregnant and the alien kills her when she's about to get labored to a
Eats
baby.
the fetus.
You know, like real fun with the whole family type of stuff.
And it came out on Christmas. Don't forget that.
Oh God,
shit,
I
forgot that,
forgot it.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot it came out on
Christmas fucking
Why did
day.
I not mention that in my ranking last year? And
I might have to
also,
read
Great-
my ranking
yeah,
now. That's
great-
bad.
I mean, Nosferatu came out last year, but that movie was actually good.
Yeah.
It was like, great,
Yeah.
great marketing, great strategy, great release strategy
Yeah.
with that.
and also, doing a reference to the original Predator when you said "get to the chopper," like, I'm sorry, that's like Madam Web stupid.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, this is like that film 17 years later, but I'm pretty sure Madam Web's like, you know what? Let's do that reference from Aliens vs. Predator, and let's turn our Uncle Ben references to do that. I can guarantee you that was probably one person that did that. Oh, you know how much I, godforsaken, hate that film. Anyway,
I think I know what's next.
Requiem, hated it. Probably top 10 worst movies I've ever seen. Like, it's really
yeah.
that atrocious.
That's not that bad.
Dude, what are you talking about?
It's definitely not top 10 worst movies I've ever seen. I've seen
It's
some pretty bad.
pretty
movies.
fucking
Oh
horrible.
gosh,
Okay.
Matthew, it's far worse. than
It's
you
definitely
think.
bottom of the barrel, but not that low.
Oh wow. Okay, well,
In terms of like mainstream movies, this
Yeah.
is pretty
Yeah.
bottom.
but
This is
anyway,
pretty bottom of the barrel.
but yeah, hated Requiem. Oh God, I hated Alien Resurrection. Oh
Well, you talked about this movie to death.
I did. Whoo man, like
Just
okay.
say really quickly, just your
Like,
points.
okay, I mean, it was funny when Matthew and I reacted to it. Like, it was funny when we laughed at it. It was hilarious when we reviewed it. Just for fun when I was recording my iPod Touch. It was really fun when we did it. But, oh, man, I hate this so much. I hate the whole thing. I did not like that Ripley was a clone. It was such a dumb decision. So many dumb decisions that was making this movie. Oh, jeez.
It was
Like,
made by a director
who could not speak
la-
English.
well, not, I think he could speak English, but it
Some
was
sort, yeah.
But
But-
they also did Amelie.
which is a French movie. It's brilliant.
I've
so
not seen it yet. I've got it, but I haven't
it's-
watched it yet.
it's
Yeah.
a
And,
fantastic film.
yeah, and also, Joss Whedon. What the frick happened, dude?
Definitely not one
Like,
of his stronger
Your
scripts.
screenwriting for Speed and Toy Story were brilliant. This one was dreadful. Like,
Mhm.
Just as on
wow.
par with Toy Story.
No, you do
Shut
not. No, you do not.
Shut up.
Definitely Toy Story 4.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up, Matthew. Garrett and I, dude.
God damn. Move on.
Yeah. Here's my suggestion, Garrett. Every time he says bad things about Toy Story, punch him. All right, moving on.
Sock him in
Like
the
punch him in the
chops.
arm. All right, moving on. All right, next on the list is going to be Shane Black's The Predator. Might be the most disappointing movie maybe of all time. Like, if
I
you're,
wouldn't say of all time. I wouldn't say
well,
that.
most people would put it on their list most disappointing films of all time because I like Shane Black. I mean, I love his directing of Iron Man 3. I enjoyed that
And
movie.
Nice Guys.
I
and
heard Nice Guys is good.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
I heard
The
that-
guy's
I-
directed really good films.
And remember, he was part of the original Predator. Like, he was really good at what he
Now,
does.
I made a mistake last year where I said he wrote it. He didn't.
Oh,
But
okay.
he wrote fucking Die Hard and Lethal Weapon and shit.
Mm.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
you got no
Very,
excuse.
very smart guy. And I would say for me, the first 30 minutes, it was not too bad. The bad news is there's still an hour 17 minutes left. And guess what? It goes down
and
the
not
craps
a
after
goddamn
that.
lick of it makes any sense.
Yeah. Oh boy, visuals was dreadful. The acting was surprisingly bad. That autistic thing made me so angry. Like, don't ever
That's
call
the thing that breaks this movie for
like
everyone.
don't ever call autistic child retarded. That's not cool.
And also
dude.
saying
no.
autism is the next level of human fucking
I just-
evolution.
And I don't understand. Like,
Ugh.
that's like saying the same thing about a Down syndrome person. Like, if you call a Down syndrome person ugly, would that be funny? No,
maybe
it would not be funny.
maybe their heart was in the right place, but goddamn, when it's a
came off as so offensive.
oh my
Yeah.
god, like
it,
you
it
gotta
was really offensive.
you gotta walk eggshells when you
Yeah.
do something like that.
And you and I agree,
they
Garrett.
did
that
not.
and you and I agree, Garrett. The visuals was
The
awful.
CG is terrible.
Yeah,
The Predator
$80
dogs
million
and
for that.
the Alpha Predator, whatever that thing was called.
Predator
that
dogs
was,
too, and
the Predator that was like all CG, like nothing
Yeah.
practical, looked
oh,
terrible.
jeez. I'm trying to forget these bad movies, but unfortunately, I watched them. Now I wish I didn't.
I've seen that movie only once, and I will never fucking watch
Me
it
neither.
again.
I've seen that one 4 or 5 times.
Why?
Why, dude? Why?
I rewatch it every time. I just rewatch all of them.
Oh,
Mm.
well, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Bad for your health.
don't
Yeah.
ever do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the Predator painted it. But whatever happened, that was literally was not the original cut. I mean, Shane
It's
Black admitted
tragic.
that was not
Well,
the
the
original
studio.
cut.
It wasn't just him. The studio just fucked it up beyond recognition.
Yep, they did screw it up.
They made stupid edits all over the place, and
Oh, Suicide Squad.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, but that film's much better though.
No, not really.
What? You would rather watch this movie than Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad sucks. The
I love
first one.
Suicide Squad, but
I think it's better by a smidge.
well, there you go.
That's the most I'll give
But
it.
What's your
yeah,
next?
but yeah, if you're gonna watch the Predator, just stick with the original. Totally. Okay. All right. Next one is going to be Alien versus Predator. It was okay. It's dumb fun. I'll call it that. It's dumb fun. If you're looking for character development, go to the next movie.
But I like the main character. She was cool.
Yeah.
Yep, they weren't bad.
And
yeah.
she's from Blade. She was in the first Blade
Yeah,
movie.
she played the mom.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I think she was his love interest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought the fight scene between Alien and Predator was cool at the end. That was really cool.
They bring the alien queen back, and that's always
Yeah.
fun.
And the fact it's actually maybe one of the better Paul W.
And also,
movies.
that was-
that's not really saying much.
That's one of the things I hate about Resurrection, when the newborn just fucking kills the alien queen like that. That was I always hated that. It's like, come on.
Yeah. So it's fine enough. It's fun.
It does the job.
Yeah.
Despite the PG-13 cut, but there is a unrated cut.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Okay. All right, next on the list is definitely one of the more polarizing movies, and that is Alien 3. Now, I understand that doing the ruining the ending of Aliens is what killed people. I totally understand that, but in the extended cut, they don't really show it on screen, which that's probably a good thing. Well, definitely more probably a good thing.
I still don't think to this day that David Fincher has said one nice thing about this
He
movie.
hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah,
No.
it's
And
such a
and he
terrible-
had nothing to do with how this
Yeah.
movie didn't work for him. Like, he defended himself big time. Like, they only hired him because they couldn't find any other director that wanted to work for it. That's the only reason why.
Thank God he turned out to be one of the best directors working today.
Yeah. Much better direction, that's for sure. But yeah, I actually thought there was a lot of great things about the movie. Like, the acting was still really good. Sigourney Weaver still gave a great performance.
My problem, she's like the only likable character in the whole thing, and everyone else is just criminals and rapists.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah.
And the weird direction makes it seem like we're supposed to like these guys,
Mhm.
and we just don't.
So, yeah, I hope they all die.
Yeah.
Paul, Caitlin, and I are actually going to be doing a video on it.
Okay. That's
Oh, cool. I'm
On
glad.
some of, like, the theology of it with the backstory.
I don't know. I still don't
I'm,
like it.
I'm never gonna watch that. That's how many times.
I do intend on watching the extended cut.
Yeah.
Where can you watch it? Like,
I don't know. I've got the Blu-ray.
because it's not. Can you stream it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you could rent it on, like, Vudu and stuff.
Yeah, because you
Can
have.
you?
Yeah, the
that's how I
assembly
watched
cut
it, was
is
through Vudu.
available. So
Oh, okay.
The extended cut of 3's on my Vudu?
Yeah, the special edition.
Oh, I thought that was only Aliens.
The special edition is either on yours or it's on my mom's. One of the two.
Okay, I was going to say, I think only
Because it is
Aliens
available.
is on mine.
yeah, but yeah, I do think that Alien 3. I think it gets a little bit too much hate. I don't think it deserves that. Honestly, it's definitely not better than the first two. Absolutely, but I personally think it's pretty underrated. So I enjoyed it. So I liked it. Okay.
You can get it for $5 on Vudu or rent it for $4.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
wow,
as well
cool,
buy it for
nice.
$5.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you might as well. Like,
well, hey,
Yeah,
$5 is good. Why not?
that's probably worth it.
Okay. All right. Rest of the movies, I like them. I like these movies. Now, I want you to know, guys, Alien Earth did not qualify to make a list. I didn't get a chance to finish the whole season.
Boo.
Hey, I was
Boo
going.
this
I was.
man,
I was-
boo.
I was going to, but I got so busy. So
more like.
no. I'll tell you this. I did like the show. It's just that the Peter Pan stuff is weird for some reason. I don't know why.
Off to Never Neverland.
But whenever I do get a chance to watch the finale, I'll do like a redo of the list, whatever that happens in the future.
Okay.
But in the meantime, Predator 2 is next on the list. I enjoyed it. I like the chemistry of Donald Glover and Gary Busey. I really
Yeah,
like the
Gary
chemistry.
Busey, yeah.
They're fun to watch, and I love the premise. The premise is cool. A police action
What are you
movie
doing?
that features the
Something.
action movie Predator movie that has policemen going after Predator in 1997 L.A. That is cool. I like that. Needs a little work on the visual, but then again, it was early 90s.
And it was the first time we got to see a hint of what was to come.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Voodoo Magic Man. I love that part.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But Predator 2, it's fun. I like it. I enjoyed it. All right, next one on the list is going to be Predators. Yeah, I liked it. I don't understand the hate it gets for this one, honestly. Yeah, Adrian Brody was next.
It has a little bit of the thing where it's like it's repeating a lot of what we saw in the original.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
going back to the jungle and doing like the "I'm here, kill me." It's like that was lame.
Welcome
to the jungle.
Yeah.
You know what people said
Easy
also? People thought he was trying to do a
It's an
worse
easy
impression
slash.
of Christian Bale's Batman.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
did,
people said. I
it
was like,
did
yeah, I
kinda
can
feel,
see that.
It did kind of feel like that. Adrian Brody is an amazing actor.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
absolutely. I just don't think that's the kind of role that suits him that
No.
well.
I do need to watch that other film that you just said.
Brutalist. That he won the Oscar for.
The pianist.
The pianist.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pianist on the
He,
Yeah.
he also won the Oscar
yeah.
for that.
Which I heard a lot of good things.
It's
for.
a-
I don't think
definitely
I'll
wanna
like
check
the
it out.
Brutalist.
It's heartbreaking.
But Adrian Brody's mixed performance aside, the rest I really enjoyed. Visually, it looks great. The action is fun, and Lawrence Fishburne, you know how much I love the guy. I mean, he's there's definitely no surprise. I praise him every single time when I see him on screen. He's
And-
a great actor.
I don't say this very often. I actually like Topher Grace in this.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
really
gonna
good.
lie.
Yeah, he was really well cast for the role.
I don't get a chance to say that very often about him. but-
Yeah, agreed.
Better than Spider-Man 3 performance. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking that movie that came out this year, the Mel Gibson one, Flight Risk.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
He's-
know.
he's
I
in
didn't
that.
know
Rewatch that.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm never gonna watch Flight Risk. I
The
heard
fact
it's
that's
horrible.
the fact that the guy who did Braveheart and Hacksaw
I know,
Ridge did that.
crazy. Like Mel Gibson. Wow.
This should
what
tell you
happened?
how bad it is. I got it at Goodwill a month after it came out on DVD. Someone
Wow.
had already donated
That's
it to Goodwill.
crazy. Wow.
Mhm.
But
So
any-
it was still $22 at Walmart. I got it for $2.
Wow. well, yeah,
It's a piece of
but yeah,
shit.
Dude.
but yeah, Predators. I liked it. I like Predators. I thought it was fun. All right, next on the list is going to be, and I know people might not agree with it, but then again, Sean
Welcome.
Chandler actually had this one above the other film, but I'll get to that later. Next one is Prometheus. I know it's divisive. I know some people love it, some people hate it. Sean Chandler was one of them, actually. He has said he
A
said
lot of
he
people don't like it.
Yeah.
Why are you always going back to Sean Chandler?
Well,
he's got a crush on him.
you know, no. It's just that his opinions are weird. You know, there are things.
I agree. I like him a lot. And I agree.
I
with
mean,
a lot,
I love
a
him
lot
too.
of his takes.
Yeah. But I do love Prometheus. Of course, you can never question the visuals and the directing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a gorgeous looking movie.
Mhm.
I do get what you're saying that these characters do make dumb decisions, which
Mhm.
that's one of the most annoying cliche in horror is characters making bad
And these are
decisions.
And like I said, these are scientists. They're supposed to be smart, and they're going up to an alien creature they've never seen before. It's like, hey, little guy.
Like Matthew and
No.
Dylan, they're science fiction experts. Like they would never make dumb decisions in an alien
Yeah.
universe, right? Like
Dylan would make dumber decisions than I would.
Bullshit. bullshit.
I'm
If
getting
I
the
would
F
see
out of there.
anything dangerous, I'd be like, fuck no, I would be gone. Like, I am not getting troped out of this one. Fuck that.
Yeah.
We're the smart ones in the horror movie. We're just gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, I'm
But,
gonna make it to the end at least.
But anyways,
I'm leaving that town.
If I get got, it's gonna be like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
I'll be able to make it a
yeah.
while.
But of course, Michael Fassbender, another guy. It's no surprise how much praise I give for him. Like he's also amazing.
Oh yeah,
He was
he's
so
great.
good.
He's great in both
yeah,
movies.
Yeah, he's fantastic in this movie. Really, really great. But yeah, I really enjoyed Prometheus. I like Alien Covenant a little bit better because of the action. It had a lot more action in this movie, and I love the scene where they're at a ship and they're battling the alien, and there's like the gunshot, and they're going up against the alien. I like
Oh, you
that.
mean where they're trying to like kick it off the roof?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that shot, and I
Yeah.
love that scene in particular. And I know people don't like the flute scene, but it's funny. I like the flute scene. It kind of makes me laugh.
Oh, we're talking about fingering the flute.
Yeah,
I'll do the
Yeah.
fingering.
I thought it was funny. I was laughing a lot.
I don't think it was meant to be funny.
No,
No.
it wasn't, but that's what you get at this point. But
It was meant for Michael Fassbender fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
You're right. You're right.
the ending movie, which it could have been so much more.
I actually like the ending.
If they would have
It's
got
really
a sequel.
dark and fucked up.
Well,
It is.
well,
I just wish we would have seen where that would have gone.
Well, that's the thing. I know it was going to open up for a sequel, but of course the movie didn't do so well at
Well,
the box office.
There's still rumor that Scott wants to come back for a sequel if Disney will have him. To like finish off that part.
I'd be on board with that. And also, to be fair, it was going up against Guardians 3 and Wonder
Guardians
Woman.
2.
Yeah,
and-
Guardians
Oh,
2.
Guardians 2. Sorry, excuse me. Guardians 2 and Wonder Woman. Like, it was a big summer movie fest. So, and hardly anyone was interested in alien movies for some freaking
Yeah.
reason. But, that's what you get at this point. Okay, next few movies. There are some bangers. They are amazing films. So, trying to come up with this rankings here, it could be very difficult. So next on the list is going to be Predator, Killer of Killers. I just watched it just a few days ago before I went to see Predator Badlands. Animation, awesome.
Yeah.
Action scenes, brutal, but awesome. Timeline is really interesting. I really like the timeline of going to each year. That's really, really cool. I just thought it was a very excellent animated movie. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Definitely need to rewatch it after that. And who knows? Maybe this has potential to go a little bit higher on the list the more times I rewatch it. But Killer Killers is, well, a killer. I couldn't help it.
You're good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
next,
have to throw that one in the spray bank retroactively.
which no longer exist. All right. Next on the list, I know it's very controversial, but the original Predator is actually on that list as well. Yeah, I know.
That's what, number
I
5?
know. I know. I need to rewatch more often. I know.
John, is that your number 5?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a classic, excellent movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course, is very fun. Carl
movie,
Weathers, of course, is great. Great chemistry between these characters. I know. I need to rewatch it more often, and it definitely has a big potential to go up very high on my list. So, and it is great. I do enjoy it. It's just what happens when modern movies sometimes can get to you. It bumps up higher for the modern film versions, but I do love 87 Predator. It is an excellent movie.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so all right, what do we got left? Let's see. We got Alien, we got Aliens, and then we got Alien Romulus, Prey, and then Predator Badlands. Woo! Got some good movies on there, but which one comes out on top? All right, number 5. I'm going to put the original Alien at number 5. I know, it's shocking. I know. I do love the movie. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, this word list got very tough for me.
That would actually be number 6.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that would be your 6. Yeah.
Oh, 6?
Yeah,
Oh.
6.
Oh, I know it's 5.
Even worse.
Well, without Alien Earth.
No, Aliens, Prey, Badlands. Oh no, Predator would have been 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
No, you're fine.
Dummy
All right.
head.
Yeah,
thinking-
yeah. Let's not get the numbers confused there. But yeah, Alien. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking to myself. Okay, I want to try to really enjoy horror, so maybe this would be the time to actually watch it. And I watched it with my buddy Matthew on this one. And even for 1979 standards, yeah, the movie is amazing in so many ways. Like the visuals is ridiculous how it looks great in 1979. That's a big problem with 21st century studios. Guys, get your visual act together, okay? Can we get that fixed, please? Not make it look cartoonish. No, that's I'm looking at you, MCU. But yeah, visually it's amazing. It's fantastic, and I really enjoyed Alien a lot. But yeah, I would never predicted I like Romulus more at number 4. I would never predicted that. But this to me is how it brought Alien franchise right back where it should be, and thank goodness for that, because most of the time when you get to other franchises and they don't usually do a good job of bringing the franchise back from the dead, it takes longer to get it right. At least Rami was able to say, okay, we're back to the shift of making a good Alien movie for once for that one. Even though I did enjoy Prometheus and Covenant, but this was a great step in the right direction, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do next with that one. Okay, number 3. Now, I was sure this was going to be number 3 and number 2, but Garrett, you made me change my mind at the last few minutes of what you just said. Number 3 is going to be Prey. I was going to put it at number 2, but when you said the other movie over Prey, that's when I thought, yep, I need to rechange
I
that.
knew Badlands would be number 1.
You don't know
That's about
that.
that one.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure Aliens is going to be his number 1.
I think Aliens.
Please
Okay,
continue, John.
well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Prey. I'm not gonna lie to you. I rolled my eyes when they were doing this movie. I was thinking, "Ugh, really, what are we doing? Why are we doing bringing back the Predator franchise as a horror movie? Oh, great! What are we doing?"
It was a horror movie.
And
Dumb.
then Matthew was having his hanging out with his buddy Paul, and he invited me to watch it. Pretty much his big movie premiere, Prey. So I was like, okay, I'll go check it out. And yeah, this movie blew me away from start to finish.
I need to start doing that more, by the way. When new movie premieres, I just need, like, if it's like a streaming movie, I need to have like a premiere at my house for the home theater and just have people over.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would need lots of people to come over. But yeah, this movie, it absolutely surprised me from start to finish. Like, the directing, unbelievable, amazing directing from Dan, and the performance from the main character, wonderful in the movie.
And really good from like the whole tribe of characters.
Yes, and the dog doesn't
Yes,
die.
the dog.
Thank goodness.
Plus,
I'm very happy about that, because unfortunately, suffered through dog death for me. Whoo, boy,
And
that was rough. That was rough.
I forgot to talk about the Predator design, which I love in this
yeah,
movie.
the design
I
is great.
And like they actually did it practically for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, so good. And the climax ending in the movie, I freaking loved it. When that thing goes shoo, 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 and hits the Predator right in the head. Love it. Love it. Hey, that's what it looked like. That's what I saw.
I don't know if he is rough.
But yeah, but absolutely, love Prey. But man, Predator Badlands, baby.
All right, so we know. what
Man,
everyone wants.
like,
okay.
This movie got me so fired up in so many ways, and I mean everything I just love. Action was amazing, directing is amazing. Cannot wait to see what they do next. And again, I want to see a sequel of these two in chemistry again with Bud. Give me another one. I want to see that. But coming in at number 1 is James Cameron's masterpiece, Aliens. I love this movie so much. Like, this what takes what they made the first Alien movie great, but for me, made it better. Should have got Best Picture nomination, by the way, which it didn't.
Oh, I thought it did.
No, it
didn't. I know Sigourney Weaver got nominated for her
Best
acting
actress,
performance
yeah.
for that one. But yeah, we all know that James Cameron, he can direct some visually gorgeous movies and some wonderfully made films. And
Speaking of, the cinematographer for Terminator just died.
Yeah, which sucks, man.
oh no, I was unaware of that. Wow,
Rest in peace.
that's sad. But yeah, Aliens is absolutely wonderful. Man, can you imagine seeing it on the big screen?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I
I
did.
want to see it so bad. Like next year for 40th anniversary, I want to see it on the big screen so badly.
I would love to see the first one on the big screen,
Absolutely.
I've seen that
Yeah.
too.
especially a film screening. If they have, and if someone has like a 35 millimeter of it,
Hmm.
that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, unless any other Alien Predator movie comes close, I think Aliens will always remain my number one.
Okay, let the master go to work. Okay, I'm gonna try to go quick because a lot of this was established last year.
Yeah.
Resurrection, worst.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'll say two things because we've already discussed it last year with Romulus. I find the scene hilarious where the alien gets sucked out the window and it just shreds into
Yeah.
little pieces like lasagna.
It is funny.
But there's actually a part I do like of the movie. It actually makes me laugh every time in a good way, where Ron Perlman starts like going, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
drops the
Oh, that
knife on
was-
his leg. He's even...
Oh, I forgot to mention the newborns. Oh, the newborns sucked.
But yeah,
I
that
hated the newborns.
that part cracks me up every time. And the alien swimming underwater kind of looks cool.
I like the water scene.
Yeah.
That's
That's fine.
like
Yeah.
the best part of that movie for me.
Requiem is next. Yeah,
Hmm.
mean spirited, invisible cinematography because
Yeah,
it's so
seriously.
Mm.
dark. Dumbest characters ever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's Friday the 13th with Alien Predator. You just don't do that.
Government, go here, you'll be safe. We should trust the government.
Yeah, the government doesn't lie to people.
Jesus.
That, yeah, you
yeah.
remember that line, right?
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
legit line in
Yeah,
this movie.
I fortunately,
and it was
fortunately,
not meant to be a joke.
actually, I'm trying to forget that line. You made me remember it. Cheap.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Next up is the Predator. Like obviously those were going to be the bottom three.
Mm.
There's no way around that.
Yeah.
Not even some great cast members, Thomas Jane, Olivia Munn. Not even they could save
King
this
and
movie.
Michael Key.
Yeah.
God Almighty, you were so better in Toy Story 4 in the Viking remake. You were
Oh my
so much
God.
better
He's
in
better
those.
than
He
anything.
was. He
He's
was.
better than in anything than he
I
is
like
in
him in
here.
Keanu.
Keanu was better than that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
need to watch
yeah, by
Keanu. I
far.
heard it's really funny.
Those were the bad movies. I enjoy every movie after this. There are various degrees of good and bad, but I enjoy everyone after this. Next up is AVP, specifically the unrated cut. Not a great movie, as we said, but it's a fun movie. Cast isn't that likable, except for the main actress, but
And you have Lance Henriksen.
yeah, Lance Henriksen. He's main cast member for the whole franchise, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enjoyable, and seeing the Alien Predator fight for the first time was amazing.
Yeah,
and in this one, you can see it.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Alien 3, obviously the assembly cut. Yeah, it's dull, and some of the effects are definitely bad.
Yeah.
Which we get an improved version in Alien Earth, which we'll get to later. Like kind of like the alien crawling, like running around on all fours.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
looks
I
a lot
get you.
better in Alien Earth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Alien 3. It should have we could have definitely erased Resurrection, just ended it there and came straight into Alien vs Predator later.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't need Resurrection, so
What the hell is Resurrection? Never heard of it.
yeah, exactly. Next up
Exactly.
is Predator 2. Yeah, I enjoy Predator 2. It's definitely not as good as the first one, but we get Gary Busey being Gary Busey.
Yep.
Oh, which I also didn't mention. Jake Keys in The Predator is played by Gary Busey's son, so his son is playing his son in The Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that till the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I like Predator 2 that they got the concrete jungle kind of setting,
Yeah.
and I just thought the cartels and stuff was a really interesting way to go about it. And we get freaking Bill Paxton.
Yep.
Him in his fucking zoot suit.
I see you three are acquainted. He's so funny in this movie, and I like the news reporter getting punched out. Smells like a cover-up. There's just so many hilarious like I don't know if they're intentional, but it's just so hilarious and like an ironic kind of like it's just dry humor. Oh boy, I'm dropping some heaters now. Predator Badlands.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What place is that?
11th.
Damn.
Out of 17.
Wow. Wow.
I enjoyed it a lot. I told you I was going to drop some heaters on this episode.
You just gave it 4.5 stars for that, though.
But he
Like,
likes all these movies coming
Yeah.
up, so
that's way too low, dude.
I definitely felt the Disney a little bit too much. That was my biggest complaint. Like I said, the camera work and everything was phenomenal.
Dylan off camera is stunned.
And while I did enjoy the new direction, I also missed the horror direction. I wish it would have been a bit scarier. But
It
yeah,
doesn't have to be scary to be good.
I didn't say it had to be scary to be good. I said I personally like it scarier.
I can't disagree.
Hey.
all right. That's fine.
But yeah, I enjoy it, but it was definitely a middle ground Predator movie.
Okay.
Next is Covenant.
Wow.
Like you guys said, beautiful cinematography. I definitely think Covenant and Prometheus have the best cinematography out of the franchise.
Yeah.
Done by Darius Wolski.
Who did Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yep.
And, yeah, lots of other things.
Yeah, he also did The Martian. That was the other one I was thinking of. Dark City and The Crow were the other ones I was thinking of. Yeah,
Did he also do The Ring?
I believe
I
so.
think-
Yes.
Yeah, because it's also Gore Verbinski.
But yeah, I enjoy Covenant. Obviously, not as much as Prometheus. I definitely think Covenant's the goriest of the Alien side of the franchise, outside of Earth. And I also feel like it's the most haunting in a way. Just unsettling, I guess.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
see that.
unsettling. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, outside of Earth, obviously, because all the experimentation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, Covenant's ending was definitely dark,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Definitely.
definitely can't wait to see. I hope we do get Scott's third film, like rounded off.
Which I don't think we will, if you ask me.
Right. Even if he doesn't want to do it, I don't know if Disney will want him back. Next up is Killer of Killers. I really enjoy it. I'm excited to see where it goes from here, because obviously with this one we got World War II, we got Samurai and Vikings.
Yeah.
I think the next logical choice would be, maybe Pirates and Knights.
That'd be super
Well,
cool.
Dan Trachtenberg also did say he has an idea for Nazis.
Yeah, which we already got World War II, so that would
Yeah,
make
but
sense.
it'd be cool to see the other side.
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
it.
saying. Like have that the third part, and it be a counteraction to
Mm-hmm.
the Allied. But
I just want to see some yachts just take out some fucking Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Killer of
Well, people would get fucking riled up. It's too political.
Yeah. Who
but-
fucking who? Nazis are bad.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
also
Fuck
with
off.
Killer of Killers, we get that scene at the end
Yeah. Yeah.
where we see the cryopods of Naru, Arnold, and Danny Glover,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which
But-
they're confirmed to come back. So I can't wait to see when we actually get them back, because I'm guessing the three of them are gonna team up.
Yeah.
They'll
At
have
least
to be
three
after
of
the
them.
Prey sequel though, because they confirmed the sequel to Prey.
Mhm.
So
That's probably where she gets abducted.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I'm guessing. But I wonder if it's gonna be like what if they end up. I hope they don't do this, but it could be like an end all thing where they have the people from Killer of Killers team up with like Arnold and like an Avengers type thing against the Predators.
Like a new Predators, except everybody kind of makes it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
previous established characters.
Yeah. 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 Okay. That'd
But
be cool.
I'd have them against like a couple Predators. Like there was a
Yeah,
couple
like
in the movie,
the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be interesting.
because they're ones that have all defeated Predators before.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be really cool. Next up, Yeah.
Good.
next up is Romulus. I originally didn't know if I was going to put Earth or Romulus first. I'm going Romulus first because just for gorgeous cinematography,
Mhm.
the thing at the end is terrifying.
Oh God,
about
it's so scary.
I about crap my pants
Yes.
in the theaters. But there's just too much fan service for it to be any higher than it is.
But still, really,
It's
really
still
solid.
a great movie, yes. And like I said, the cinematography with the rings and stuff, like all those space shots are just amazing.
And I'm really wanting to see more of David Johnson and
Yes,
Kaylee Spaney.
yes.
Mm.
Spaney.
yeah.
Spaney.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So next up would be Alien Earth. It is a little bit slow. I didn't know where initially to put this. I've been ranking this constantly in my mind since Friday night because I didn't know how to quantify Alien as a TV show in this list.
Yeah, understandable.
So yeah, it ended up being it's 7th, but it's a really solid show all around. It added a whole lot, like Badlands did. It added a whole lot to the mythos, and it just took it in a unique direction that I really liked. It was a bit slow,
Yeah.
but it added a whole lot more to the lore of the Alien Predator franchise.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I think it took it in a very unique way that I cannot wait to see what happens next in season 2. Next up is Predators.
Okay.
This was the first R-rated movie I saw in
Wow.
theaters,
Mhm.
so like that has a special place in my heart. It's funny because this franchise was my first R-rated first, because Alien was my first R-rated movie. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Predators. One of my favorite pieces of trivia is Robert Rodriguez and the director had they wrote down in like the storyboard or like descriptions or whatever. They wrote a dude that looks like Danny Trejo, and he called them. He's like, "You're never gonna believe this. I heard you need a dude who looks like Danny Trejo."
That's awesome. Oh my god.
But I love that piece of trivia. It's one of my favorites.
I love Danny Trejo, dude. He's so
100% typecast, but
yeah, yeah.
But you gotta love him.
yeah,
Yeah.
he plays that character so well.
Dude, him and
Machete-
Robert Rodriguez,
machete-
I swear.
Machete don't text.
Yeah, I cannot wait to have John watch Machete.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it's really
that
funny.
will be a wild live stream.
I
to
heard
get
it's
his
really
reaction to
funny.
that.
I'm
It's fun.
interested. I heard the movie's good and critics like it. I heard it's
You're
good.
gonna like it, but it's gonna be a
Now,
wild live
The
stream.
second one, Machete Kills, not so much.
I've not seen that one yet.
Oh, I didn't know they did a sequel.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
I didn't know.
But yeah, next up at number
I think it's 5.
5, yeah, it's Prometheus.
Damn, this high.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't believe it
I
either.
love Prometheus. This was the first Alien movie I saw in theaters. I love Prometheus. And after having watched Resurrection all those times, because I had them all on VHS, and for some reason I liked Resurrection more when I was younger. I don't know why.
Which
That was a
Can't
mistake.
account for taste.
It's that V cut that's and that Sigourney Weaver's rocking. in
No,
this
I'm
movie.
good.
Oh,
well,
you're in a Ron Perlman
I also
nugget.
liked I also liked Spy Kids 3D when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Elijah Wood.
I'm also guilty of the same thing.
Yeah, I think it was just I enjoyed the franchise so much because of the first one. I just kept rewatching all the VHS repeatedly. Predator
Okay.
1 and 2, and then Alien 1 through 4.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Prometheus was like a fresh take, and cinematography mind blowing.
That
And-
that whole map sequence
Yes.
in
Yeah.
the engineer room.
Yeah.
ooh. And the music is wonderful.
Yes,
as
I
well.
love the music. And going back to the what you said about elevated themes, that actually was due to Ridley Scott. He's been an outspoken atheist, and he was like really questioning where he was standing when that movie came out.
Mhm.
Like really questioning, like, is there something more? So like that reflected obviously in the movie. You could tell.
And that's
Yeah.
also great that you, as you know, a religious person yourself, you can see the value in that kind of thinking.
Yes. Which
especially in art like
Yeah.
this.
yeah, I definitely enjoy finding like, even if it's not intentional, like religious allegories in movies. Just Infinity War.
Yeah.
Iron Man willingly sacrificing himself as the one way to save. But yeah, Prometheus has like my favorite of the outros, like the monologues at the end.
Yeah.
It's the year of our Lord 2094,
Yeah.
and I'm still searching.
Mhm.
I love that. But yeah, next up is Prey. This was really like, yeah. After the Predator, I was like, this is how the franchise is gonna end.
Right.
Because after that, Disney had bought it, and I was convinced Disney was gonna bury Alien and Predator.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that, because they've done R-rated movies before. No Country for Old Men's technically a Disney movie,
Now it is.
but I was convinced they were gonna bury these franchises. And then we get one of the best ones as the first project.
And yeah, they're kind of resurrecting both these franchises from the grave.
Yes. Prey's just amazing. Amber Midthunder's incredible.
Mhm.
There's incredible visuals, really practical effects
Yep.
that I really like, and just the setting with the Native Americans,
Mhm.
like the open fields and stuff.
And when
Yeah, it's really
when the
interesting.
Predator is fighting that bear,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the bear
Great
just guts fall over
great
it.
stuff.
Yeah, it's just incredible. I love it. The foggy scene
Yeah.
where they take out the hunters.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
one
need
of
to
my favorites.
rewatch it
That's one of
soon.
my
Yeah,
favorite
it's
scenes
so
when
cool.
he throws that. I don't even know.
The razor wire.
Yeah, yeah.
And like rips the guy in
God.
shreds. Yeah, it's so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that more, where I have like movie premieres at my house with streaming movies. I think that's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
Next up is Predator.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, classic movie.
If
so
it-
many
If
dial.
it bleeds, we can kill it.
You are one ugly mother.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper. And I noticed something the other day. It's kind of funny. Two of my favorite horror movies, that are primarily male cast. There's one female in each of them,
Mhm.
and they're both named Anna,
Oh.
which I thought was funny. Predator and Last Voyage of the Meteor.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't told Anna that yet, but I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah. yeah.
But yeah, Predator is number 3. Obviously, that means Alien and Aliens are number 1 and 2.
Mhm.
We definitely stand Alien in this house. Aliens is number 2. Alien
Yeah,
is
I
number
was
1.
gonna say.
Yeah,
Don't want to pull a John.
You can't beat the classic. They're both classics, but like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alien is the invention of sci-fi horror, pretty much.
Yeah, it's iconic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or at least good
yeah.
good ones.
Yeah. And people say how tame it is nowadays, but
Are you
got
kidding me?
you got to remember when the first
I still get uncomfortable watching that first chest burster
Yeah.
scene.
I guess when that came out, that was the equivalent to what Terrifier is nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
Like people were like throwing up in the theater; they were passing out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it was traumatizing.
Yeah, I mean, the 1930s Dracula was also terrifying in its own time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is the evolution of horror in cinema.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my list.
All right, right on, right on. Let me speed through mine.
Okay.
17 is Alien Resurrection. 16 is AVP Requiem. Yeah, I think that we all have the same bottom 3.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
So
it's not hard.
The
to pick.
Predator is next. I'm guessing.
Yeah, the Predator is 15. Yeah.
I mean, those 3 are pretty much commonly hated equally.
Yeah, I want to echo what the rest of you said. From here on,
Most of them are.
I enjoy
Most
the
of them
rest,
are
basically.
okay to like perfection.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Number 14 is Alien 3. The special edition is the one that I watched initially. Number 13 is Predator 2. Number 12 is the first AVP. Number 11 is Alien Covenant. Number 10 is Prometheus. Yeah, I'm not an Alien fan, and I will say that I'm one of the people that agree with the director of Romulus, where he's like, I don't like the advancement of technology that's in Prometheus versus what we've seen.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my biggest issue with
I
Prometheus.
do like that, retro kind of technology.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like I agree with that. That's
in
one of the things
in
where-
Prometheus and Covenant, everything looks like it's designed by Apple. So
Yeah. It's just
And it
like
took
way
place
too
like 50 years
futuristic for
before.
yeah.
for the timeline. It just
the
doesn't really make
technology is
sense.
advancing backwards.
Well, depending on. Never mind.
All right. I will say my number 9 is Alien Earth.
Okay.
If anybody wants to hear further thoughts on Alien Earth, go check out our review. We did a review of season 1. Can't wait for season 2. I can't disagree with hard with John about Peter Pan being involved because I like the foreshadowing of It's really neat.
Hmm.
Number 8 is Killer of Killers. Awesome. I need to rewatch it really bad, especially before the end of the year.
We had all those around each other, kind of.
Yeah, no, I feel like our lists were pretty similar for the most part.
I feel like
honestly.
mine and yours are becoming most similar.
Yeah. Number 7 is the special edition of Aliens. Aliens.
Wow.
I will say, Aliens is awesome. I'm a big fan of Aliens. This is the part where it gets really difficult for me. It is like this last half.
On second thought, I think mine Garrett's list.
Oh
No, it's-
man,
Hey, my
No,
list
no,
isn't bad
like-
either.
I'm really scared where you're gonna put the original. Now.
The rest of these are 4s and 4.5s for me. Like I just really love the last half of it. It's awesome. I just Aliens is Alien is more of a horror franchise to me. So the fact that Aliens is more of an action movie is the only reason why it's at 7. That's the only reason. There's so much good in it.
Look at Garrett's like, oh crap.
Game over, man. Game
over.
I will
Yep.
say, I also didn't do a rewatch going into this weekend.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
if
I
I
rewatched
would have done
all
that,
of it.
I probably would have put it over the next movie, which the next movie is Predators.
Oh wow. Okay.
I will agree. I agree with I agree that Adrian Brody was a bit miscast, but I think that once it gets to what is the homage part, he gives us solid performance there.
Yeah.
To compensate for the fact that he's not buff like Arnold, you know. Like I think that for
Diet
the
Arnold.
Diet Arnold, absolutely. Vegan Arnold. No, I Predators was a real surprise to me. I also agree that Topher Grace was a great casting choice for
And
what the character was.
You don't see the twist coming at
You
all.
don't.
No, the only reason why I saw it coming was because I got spoiled for me on TikTok of all things. I managed to avoid like everything about.
Yeah,
this
my
movie.
jaw dropped in theaters when I saw it. What?
Yeah, I was like, that's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, 'cause
okay. I
of
knew
all the
something was up with this character. I just
Of all the people you'd assume to be like a serial killer, Topher Grace is not one of them.
no. It really is one of those. It's always the quiet ones kind of
Yeah.
characters. No, number 5 is Badlands. I love Badlands. For all the reasons that we already talked about. It's just it's fucking awesome. I cannot wait to rewatch it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, know what my number 4 is?
Covenant?
I already said Covenant.
You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah. Covenant was
Romulus?
Covenant was my 11.
Oh, okay. I thought you had mentioned Covenant. I was like, oh, like, whoa.
No.
Okay.
No. Number 4 is Romulus. Yeah.
Okay.
I really I really liked Romulus. I was super surprised by it. I just again, I'm not a big Alien franchise fan. Like I'm much more a Predator fan than anything. But no, Romulus was awesome. I loved seeing the space station from Alien Isolation pop up.
Yeah.
It was a Leo pony
And all
for
the
me.
telephone stations.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was neat. I like the little details in it. It was
I
super
need to
cool.
go back to playing Isolation.
If
I've
I
never
play
actually
that
played it.
again,
I
I
don't
might
plan on
need I might need to take some like heart medication.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah,
we,
dude.
we should live stream us playing it one day and then have
Playing
like,
it
an
in
actual
VR. Playing in VR, like I said. Play Alien Isolation in VR.
There was a video that got uploaded recently. I forget who did it. I didn't actually watch it. But a guy played Alien Isolation in VR and slept during it. Like he slept in the space station playing Alien Isolation in VR. I was like, how the fuck are you doing this? I
That's-
wouldn't be able
That
to.
is funny.
If I got woken up to because a xenomorph was killing my character in the video game, I would die. I would die myself. You die in the game, you die in real life. Fuck that. But no, I like the callbacks to the game in Romulus. It was super tight.
Ooh, I got an idea. 5 Nights at Freddy's in VR.
Fuck that.
Frick that. No.
No, dude, those things are like 8 feet tall. I'm not doing it. Screw that.
Yeah, screw it.
At least playing like the original games on your PC, they don't seem that bad. Like I'm 6'4". Like I'm like, okay, I would be like eye to eye with Freddy Fazbear. Not in VR. They would no, I'm good. Fuck that. I can barely handle that shit on my PC.
That would be hilarious content, though. John playing it.
No, 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 no. No, you're not. You're not going to see me play that. No.
Shit.
Frick that. No.
Uh,
So it's number 3.
number 3 is Prey.
Okay.
Prey is just awesome.
Yes.
It's so good. I really, really need to rewatch it. I agree that Dan Trachtenberg did a lot of awesome things with it.
Brought
Were
it
you
back
able-
from the dead.
Were you able to get the Blu-ray or 4K yet?
No, not yet. It's
Okay.
one of my next purchases.
Okay.
Yeah, I just loved it. It's so good for all the reasons that we've already talked about, including the design. I really love the design. I like how they modified the Predator arsenal to match the time period. It's just
Yes.
it's super cool. I'm a big fan. I can't wait for Prey 2.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, because Prey was like a year before it came on Blu-ray, with being a Hulu movie. I'm
Prey-
going.
the 4K?
Yeah.
Or yeah, because that was the first year that we were doing the podcast.
Yeah.
was
It
when
was. It
released.
took about a year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess, since they're both sci-fi owned by Disney, I'm guessing they're gonna drop Killer of Killers on Blu-ray around when Mandalorian and Grogu comes out,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Roughly.
because that's about a year, and I think they'll do an promotion of each other.
I can see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Number 2 is where my bias gets me. Number 2 is Alien. Just because it's a
fine.
perfect movie. We've already said it's 5 out of 5. It's fucking awesome.
It was going to be one or the other.
Yeah, the fact that I'm not an Alien fan and it's above Prey is me already giving it as much as I can.
Yeah.
Like Alien is so damn good that the atmosphere of it is still intense today. I just, for myself not being a horror fan, I would absolutely sit down and rewatch it. It's so good. It's so well made. I love all the trivia about it. Just amazing movie. Obviously, and then my number 1 is the original Predator. I'm a Predator fan. I'm a Predator
Dylan,
fan,
you
and
son
you son of a bitch. It's awesome. It's super quotable. It's one of the most quotable movies in
It
my
is.
opinion.
It is.
I'm a big fan, and I can't wait to see Arnold back. It's gonna be great. The fact that we got again, I forget what year they said it. I think it was like Dutch 2021 or whatever for Hunting Grounds, the
Yeah.
Hunting Grounds game. Which I'm bummed out. I found out recently that they removed the DLC from players' accounts.
That game sucked though.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's kind of surprising that they did that. That they removed the DLC so nobody, even if you bought it, you can't play it. Like, it's crazy.
Oh.
But I digress. Predator number 1 in my heart on this list.
Besides Independence Day, do you think Disney's gonna bring anything else real quick into like that universe?
Don't bring Independence Day into this.
They already did.
Well,
so.
Yeah, maybe that was an Easter egg, but like the franchise,
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Maybe they might use those alien designs for something else.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like,
that
don't
makes
bring
sense.
Independence
I
Day
hope they don't-
back.
Even though they're owned by the same people, I hope they do not cross over with Star Wars.
Don't.
They don't need to cross over everything.
No.
True.
Keep
There's
Alien
no
and Predator
reason.
together, and that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I don't even like the fact that they crossed over Indiana Jones and Star Wars.
Yeah.
I-
Wait, what?
That's just stupid.
Yeah, it happened in the comics.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah, well, it happened in the comics, and you could also see the fertility idol as well as Indy's whip in Andor. They were frozen in carbonite.
Oh, okay. Nope, don't like that.
I think you saw Mogwai too.
Anyway,
Mhm.
thank you for checking out our Alien. Not Alien.
Predator Badlands.
Predator Badlands. There we go. That's the right answer.
Close enough.
Our Alien Predator rankings and Predator Badlands review. We had a lot of fun with this. We can't wait for what's coming next in the franchise. You guys know I'll fangirl as always.
Mhm.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You could hit that notification bell on YouTube. Be notified for every video we post. We are on Instagram. We are on Threads, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. For your filmmaking needs, you could go to Garrett at Rockbuster Productions. For your photography needs, you could go to Dark Before the Dawn Media, which is me. And we hope to see you guys back in our next episode, which will be dropping tomorrow as of when this episode comes out, our Frankenstein review. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a great
Have a
night.
good
See you
night.
next week.